dropping Kachai. He's not a monster. He's an ice bear.
All right, first night, May 24th, bear camped. We spotted a sow and a cub, so that's a good start. Lots of snow in here. Say hi to T-Master T.
What's going on, fellas, ladies?
We made it. We saw bears first night.
We saw bears first night. We saw a lot of game.
Yeah, it's a successful
Moose,
night.
elk, bears.
So I think it's gonna be good. I think we're gonna find more bears. Is that moose in that meadow right there? Is that down where you saw her? Somewhere down in there.
That was that moose. That was in that meadow.
Nice. Well, we're gonna hike off the ridge and go get some dinner. Maybe build a fire. Fire. guys, so check this out. I hiked up on this little knob. I could see a little flat spot right up here. And clearly stuff has been bedding down here, but check this out. This is awesome. Booyah. Yes. The pickup. Bed. Boom. Check that out, guys. That's a freshie. Now I gotta see if I can find the other one. Just take your time. You ready? Yep. Make it count, buddy. Yep. Nice and steady. Right there. Right behind the shoulder. Drilled him. Drilled him. Reload, reload, reload. Dude, you drilled him. Yes. 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 That's good. Yes. Drilled him. Drilled him. So Trent just hammered. Let's rephrase that. Trent just hammered a big bear. Dude, 209 yards?
209 yards from,
209
from
yards.
this spot, yeah.
Right here, shot him right up behind us. Just laid the whop down on him, 270. Hopefully you guys can hear it, but the death moan came within, I don't know, 10 seconds after he ran into the trees down there.
Yeah,
so.
I couldn't hear the death moan. I had my earplugs in.
So
Finally
guys,
when I took him out, but
it is Sunday, May 26th at 5:30. We spotted this bear at 3:50, 3:55, I
350,
think,
yeah.
is where when he came
I'm
out.
trying to pinpoint from over yonder where
Yeah, we were literally right
that-
up on that knob over there.
Okay.
Because that's the canyon that we crossed.
Yep.
And then we were kind of up
And
over
that
in there.
clear cut or that
Yep.
newer growth.
So we ripped across the canyon. We had to drop probably at least 1,000 feet and then climb back up, and we're probably somewhere in that neighborhood of 900 to 1,000 feet up. And he was right where we left him.
Yeah,
Snuck around the side mountain.
he stayed right in that same
Yeah.
this same circle.
So, dude, you just trashed him.
Yeah.
Second Montana bear ever.
Second Montana bear.
And that's a good one. That's a really good bear.
Yeah, coming up through here though, I was getting a little nervous just because of the
Yeah.
way that wind was
Oh, dude.
whipping around here.
But once we got
once we got
here, it
through
was
this
blowing
opening, then
way
it was
down.
yeah,
Oh, it was
and
good.
it's still coming down
Yeah.
pretty good.
We got a lot of work to do.
Even with the sun. Yeah, we got some work to do.
And I think we
The nice
literally
part
just
is though,
take
do you
him
know
right
do you know what it is?
out. Downhill.
All the way.
All the way. Well, until we get to
To
camp. We are, God, I bet we're at least 3 miles, 3.5 miles from camp probably. Camp's about
Yeah,
6 miles in.
I
So
haven't,
so far, according to my watch, we've done 6 miles, but I'm guessing way farther than that because we've been trekking, pulling it the whole way. Knee deep snow. All right, man, let's go recover your bear.
Let's go find him.
Yeah.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
It's 7:48 and that jet black bear came out right in the bottom of the meadow. At 7:20, I barreled off the mountain and ran up here, and I'm within about 900 yards of where I last saw him. I'm worried though because he didn't stay out in the open and feed. He fed down into the bottom of the meadow, and then I lost him. So we're gonna sneak up there as quiet as we can, and hopefully just go real slow, real quiet. Hopefully we can find him before he sees us. It's the best opportunity we've got. Wish us luck. Hey guys, well, we made a play on that jet black tonight. I could tell he was a boar for sure. Wasn't a giant bear, but looked pretty good. Probably just a little bit bigger than Trent's bear. But anyway, we busted up there. I got into the meadow right where we had seen him disappear tonight. And that was 8 o'clock, and we never saw him. Thought I saw a bear. We never did see him, so I don't know what happened. We had good wind. I think my concern is that there's some elk right there. It's too dark to video though. My concern is that we just took off too soon. I should have watched and waited to see if he was gonna stay there or not. He kind of fed out of sight, and I made the decision to just go all in, chips in, and try to get up there as quick as we could. Man, we made it in like 40 minutes, hauling butt, clear across the canyon. And should have had him, but he wasn't there. I'm just hopeful that we didn't spook him, and that tomorrow night we can come back and try it again. It's starting to rain right now, and I'm supposed to get a bunch of rain tonight, 90% chance of rain tomorrow, so I don't know, we might be rained out tomorrow, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for tonight, Tuesday, May 28th. It's Backcountry Dan, signing out.
Well, this is the totality of day 6 so far of hunting. It is absolutely pouring, and it has been pouring for the last 3 hours. Yeah. In my hammock camp set up here, got the doggo teepee, and yeah, it got up this morning. It was actually, it rained a little bit last night, and it's kind of semi-cloudy, a little bit sunny this morning. Hiked up, got on the ridge above camp, and did some glassing. Didn't see anything but some elk, and some nasty clouds moving in, so we bailed off the mountain, and I'm glad we did, because it's getting crappy out. So I've just been chilling in the hammock, snoozing, catching up on some rest, and listening to the thunder roll. Hopefully you can hear me. This is the hammock life. It is full on snowing, big flakes. Not super hard yet, but it is about 7 p.m. and it has not stopped raining since 10:30 this morning, 10:45. Literally, it has not stopped at all. There's been a lull here and there of a lighter rain, which allowed me to get out and stretch my legs and the dog too, get some water. But other than that, we have been confined to the hammock life all day, which is not a terrible thing. Good thing it's nice and comfortable. But yeah, unfortunately, I think this is going to be a wrap for day 6. Really bummed out. The weather, according to my Zoleo app, said that it was going to get sunny at 5 p.m. So I had hopes that maybe we'd get one last evening hunt in for this particular backcountry trip. But looks like the mountains have an idea of their own, or a mind of their own, I should say. You could tell that it was snowing up top on the ridges, and I assumed that it was probably going to start snowing down here shortly with the temperatures dropping this evening. Hopefully we won't get buried in snow. But anyway, one thing that I was going to share with you guys, specifically anybody that might be interested in hammock camping or hammock hunting in severe inclement weather, is that I will say this is the longest I've ever been stuck inside of my camp or inside my hammock, pretty much all day. It's just fine. I have enough to entertain myself. One thing that I really like about the hammock camping right now is that I have this amazing view right from my hammock. And you know, if I was stuck inside of a tent all day and not being able to see outside, I mean, I literally can glass a hillside from right here in my hammock. Not a whole lot, like I can't see a whole lot of country, but I can see some country. And a couple of times I've been able to glass up there even when the rain has lifted a little bit and the clouds have lifted. And that has definitely kept me sane for, you know, being stuck inside a hammock for all day conditions. Whereas, like I said, I think with a tent, I'd be a little bit claustrophobic. The other nice thing about a hammock is that there's no condensation. My buddy Trent obviously was here. He had a Seek Cimarron teepee, which is a great company, a great teepee, but every day he had to air out his sleeping bag and his sleeping pad because everything was damp from condensation inside the teepee, which is kind of the downside of teepees. But anyway, just my 2 cents, something to think about. Yeah, hopefully we don't get buried in here tonight with snow. We've got enough to survive and stay warm, and it's definitely probably going to suck in the morning packing up in the weather, but we'll wait it out. Could get a couple feet of snow in here tonight. Probably going to have to drop the edge of the tarp here, just because, and hopefully the weight just to drop the edges of the tarp anyway, so that the snow can slide off rather than build up on there, which will limit my visibility, but that's okay. Anyway, going to sign off. This is going to be the end of day 6. I probably won't do any more videos for this trip, and we got maybe one last weekend of bear season, so we'll see. Adios, amigos. Alright guys, welcome back from the dead. The storm finally broke. It's 8 p.m. Got about an hour and a half of light left, and decided to build a fire, try to find some, went and found some dry wood up underneath some trees, and built a fire to burn off some of my trash and stay warm and dry out a little bit. But one thing I wanted to share with you guys and show with you guys is this awesome little saw. I picked this up off of Amazon, and I bought this last year for winter camping. But it's basically a chainsaw blade. Hopefully you can see that up close. And then it's got just 2 little handles on it. Probably weighs maybe 3-4 ounces at most. And it is awesome for cutting wood in the backcountry. I normally just break sticks and twigs over my leg and use that for firewood, but it's really nice when you can get some bigger rounds to throw in there. As you can see in my fire here, I've got some fairly big ones in there already. Got some cut over here that, even though I did my best attempt to keep them dry in the 9-hour rainstorm, they still got a little bit wet. But anyway, awesome little tool. I'll put a link in the description for it if you guys want to pick one of these up. Very handy little tool. Much better than those little hand saws. I have one of those too, a slick saw. And that's nice and it has its place, but it actually weighs more than this. And this cuts down stuff way bigger, way faster. So anyway, everything's socked in. Clouds are really low. I'm down on the bottom of the canyon, so I'm not socked in, but I'm not gonna be able to hunt tonight anyway. Just thought I would share with you that got a fire, got warmed up, and got an awesome little tool. So thanks for watching. All right guys, well, good morning. It is day 7, and we are packed up and headed out of Dodge. Unfortunately, didn't get any hunting in last night or yesterday because of the rain and snow. And this morning it's snowing again. Got a light dusting overnight, but obviously as you can see down here, it didn't really stick. Kind of on the edge of the timber it did, but we are headed out, unfortunately. This will be the last big trip of 2024. Thankfully we got Trent's bear. Might get one more trip out, hopefully. Last weekend of the season, so maybe fingers crossed we can find a big old jet black to kill on that trip. Until next time, this is High Country Dan signing out.